Hi there, my lovely tarot lovers. Welcome to Night Surprise Tarot and our video number 20. Warm welcome from your hostess, Lady G. You know, there's something I haven't told you. I started this channel with the help of a friend. A good friend. Yes. And I would like to say a big thank you for all his support so far. I would also like to extend enormous thanks to my children who put up with me recording in our living room, in everybody's living room, and actually say thank you to everybody who supported me so far. All the known and unknown heroes, making me a proud host, organizer of Night Surprise Tarot. My gratitude to my son for all the editing lessons he has given me so far and for our good cooperation. And last but not least, thanks to all my beautiful audience. Thanks for all your support, and if you like this channel, please subscribe and ring a bell. Today we're going to talk a little bit at the beginning and then do the reading, and this is a very interesting topic. You know, each time somebody comes for a reading, they would ask, how accurate is this actually? What do you think? How accurate is tarot reading? Let's see. People usually come for a tarot reading when they need hope for something that is missing in their life, like a job, like a lover, like good health, or anything in that view. So they're coming for hope. Someone should tell them, hang in there, it's coming, I can see it. The other case is they would come when they have too many options to choose from and they're not sure which one is the best for them. Some of them actually expect from the tarot cards to predict the future, to make decision for them, to tell them exactly what will happen and therefore what would be the best move from their side. I read tarot for more than 10 years now, and from my experience I can tell you that the reading is strongly influenced by the energies, surrounding energies at the time the reading is conducted, by the way you pose the question, you formulate the question actually, and at the end, of course, by your free will. That's right. The reading will help you clarify the focus and perspective regarding certain situation. When you ask, for example, if your potential relationship will be good, then expect the cards to show you all the positive aspects of a certain potential relationship. If equally, if you ask if you will have problems with that person, being aware that he is or she is sort of problematic, the cards will equally show you all negative aspects of that relationship. So that's why maybe the best approach regarding the question would be to ask, what can I expect from certain relationship, or how will this relationship develop in the future? Same goes for situations or relationships you're not satisfied in your life and you would like to leave. Actually, when we are overwhelmed with a certain situation or in a certain relationship, we lose our capability to screen objectively what is positive or what is negative in a certain situation. Actually, what is important. And that's why we have tools like tarot cards. It's not their job to make the decision for us, but they're here to help us see as many important aspects as possible. Based on that, so we have the map, we can use our tarot cards like a flashlight to lighten up what is most important so that we can feel free, we can feel secure and safe to reach the best decision. And do not forget, it's better to take any road than none, because it is never wrong and it is never finished. Okay, now we'll do the reading. For those of you dealing with a breakup of a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship that was, here is an interesting reading. Tarot reading about a relationship breakup and how to move on after that. Hello, lovely group number 1. How are you? What's going on? Please write to me down there. I want to know who my audience is. I want to have connection with you. Let's see. You're represented by the stone of turquoise and the card number 9, the Hermit. The turquoise is the magic ocean blue crystal that ever since the ancient time represented the wisdom, the tranquility, protection, happiness, and hope. And let's ask the cards what's going on with breaking up your relationship. The real reason for your breakup is that you lost the sense of friendship. You were very close. That was passion between you. You loved each other and you respected each other. And somewhere on the way, you have lost that sense of respect and connection and friendship. So that's the reason you grew apart. And you still have regrets. Regrets connected with pain. You felt a lot of pain during this relationship. I assume by growing apart, maybe one of you started to isolate themselves, to go to someone else or in some other space different than yours, and there was a lot of pain that needed healing. Imagine yourself and your loved one surrounded by white healing light. Let's heal that pain. The bad thing about your relationship was about missing balance. Sometimes you try to be the same, thinking wrongly that being compatible is being the same. No, you don't have to be the same. You don't have to agree upon everything. You know, you can be different and still be compatible and still be together. You can have a mind of your own. So that was a balance missing in this relationship. It would have been better if you were authentic, or any of you, I don't know. You should remember who you truly are. You are free. You have freedom to choose whatever you want. You know, you're complete just the way you are. And if you're not sure whether you should go, whether you should break up and go another way, don't think too much. The path is open. You are free and complete, just the way you are. You will distance yourself. You will close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to be joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you are in. It's all inside you. You can go on and don't worry. And you will rebuild your base, you know? That is because deep, although you are questioning, deep in your heart, you know what is true and what is real, and you know what's the right thing to do, and you will do exactly that. And you will move on. And how to do that? By knowing that you are enough. You are complete all by yourself. And by knowing that you are sacred and you can do it. You can do it. Let's ask the angel cards. I would like a little clarification and the message and the recommendation regarding how to move on. And here we have the sorceress that says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You see, you can do anything you want to. Anything your heart wishes will come true. I know you can do it, and you yourself know you can do it. That's it, my lovely group number 1. See you next time. Bye-bye. And here we are with the group number 2, represented by this yellow stone, citrine, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what can we say about citrine? Citrine is the crystal of light, of happiness and abundance. So it's a very happy crystal, group number 2. Please write to me in the comments. Tell me who you are, what you do, what did you do today? I want to know who is on the other side. And now, let's see about this breakup. Let's ask the cards what actually happened and how to move on. So, the real reason for your breakup. Believe it or not, you became too close, and someone, one of you, or maybe both of you, who knows, became scared, and therefore they need time to think about it. You need a little bit of time apart. So give each other space and trust. This separation is for your highest good. You still have some regrets connected with negative energies, with all the fights, with all the bad moments in this relationship. You may not understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose for everything in your life. Through this turmoil, the blessings will soon come to you. So you'll know the happiness again. What was the bad thing? There is, on one hand, third energy in this relationship. On the other hand, let me tell you that certain someone, has deeper feelings for you than they're letting you know. Have that in mind. And there is one thing that you should always remember. To remember who you truly are. You are a magician. You can imagine all unwanted thoughts, all negative thoughts, dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and new possibilities in your life. And always remember this. You will distance yourself. And you know how? New passion will come your way. That doesn't necessarily mean a new lover or a new person. It could be something that you would love doing so much that your heart will heal in no time. You will be so happy. And you will rebuild your base during the quiet times when you scan and examine yourself. You must find out what makes you feel the way you feel. Knowing yourself is the most important thing. And you will start moving by. If you could do anything, what would it be? And the answer is here, in your heart, not in your mind. For heart is the gateway to the soul. So, quiet times, thinking, feeling, most of all, will help you to get through. And this is all for the group number 2. Write to me. Please tell me who you are and how you are and what you do. Have a great time. Bye-bye. All right. We have the group number 3 represented by the rose quartz and 2 of cups, the lovers, the loving energy of the rose quartz. How are you, my group number 3? What's going on with you? Write to me, tell me about you. I want to know who you are, what are you doing. Let me tell you about this rose quartz. Rose quartz is a love magnet. So, although we are talking about breakup, that could be done lovingly. Okay? What else? Any kind of love that you actually need will be influenced by the rose quartz. So, I can sense there is a Jeff there in this group, and Sophie, and Julie, and Tom. Tom, you're there, right? Okay, for you and for all the other dear loving souls, let's see what's going on with this breakup. Why did it happen? What happened? So, the real reason for the breakup. The real reason for the breakup. Your soul knows. If you could do anything, what would that be? You were actually put in a situation to choose. Yeah. Shall I continue with this? And you're doing a deep introspection, you're thinking about it, and at the same time you're feeling with your heart, because only through the heart you will get to your soul, and you will find out what's the best thing to do in this situation, whether the breakup is the best solution. You still have some regrets. These regrets are more connected with whatever is going in your mind than with reality. So, my dear soul, imagine that all your unwanted thoughts disappear, melt under the sun, creating room for new possibilities into your life. And everything's gonna be just fine, trust me. There were some bad things in your relationship, and these things were actually making a block, stopping you from the beautiful transformation you wanted to go through. You were actually going through. You know, don't think, just feel, because it might just happen the moment you stop thinking and start feeling. The new bridge is formed between you two. You will both transform, and your love will deepen. That's true. You should never forget who you are. you should always remember that though maybe you two are currently physically apart, spiritually we're always united. So nothing is missing. Love will transcend the space and time, and everything's going to be just fine. Just let everything be the way it is now. And you will try to distance yourself. And that's fine. If you feel that is the way you should go, you will do your best. And you will find a nice way through playfulness, through laughter, through having fun and feeling love for yourself. And you know that your love for yourself is the best healer for you. And you will, in the meantime, rebuild yourself by accepting what is, but accepting that the life is a series of cycles. So if this cycle requires from you to just back up and do some self-love, this is what you will do, and that will make you happy. Because resisting change brings nothing good. If you resist the natural flow of life, you will cause yourself distress. Go with the flow, and you will be surprised what comes after that. And you'll start moving by realizing that you have enormous amount of love and affection for yourself. And you know what happens when you show everybody how much you love yourself, how much you respect yourself? Then whoever didn't respect you or love you the way you wanted to be loved will come closer. Oh yeah, believe me. Let me see what angelic cards have for you, my lovely group number 3 with the rose quartz. Compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others. Focus on the love and light that is within everyone, including you. Your own love will heal you and show you the way. And in no time, you will be on the road to happiness. You will be joyful, you will have a good time. All in all, it will be great. So that's all for now for you, my group number 3. Lots of love. Bye bye. Ciao. Hello, my lovely group number 4, represented by the crystal quartz and the card of temperance. And before I begin, I want to ask you, how are you? How was your day? Write to me down below in the comments or send me an email. I want to know who is with me on the other side. That's exciting. Let me tell you about the crystal quartz. The crystal quartz is universal healer. So it's connected. It connects with all the chakras, and it makes balance and harmony in the body. And let's see what is going on with this breakup. Why did you break up? What happened? How will you move on after the breakup? Okay. Why did you break up? The real reason for the breakup, my darlings, is your wish for freedom. Ooh, I can see here there is love on one hand, but on the other you're yearning for freedom. And that is why you either broke up already with someone or you're planning to do it. Okay. You still have some regrets. You're thinking about a new adventure. I can see that there is someone else in your environment, and he or she is very passionate, very pretty. You like them very much. And you have regrets because you're not sure. Well, let's see what was bad about the relationship that you would like to leave. You know what? You may not always understand why certain things happen, but there is always a higher purpose for all events in your life. It won't be easy at the moment. Currently, it is very tough, very confusing for you, but new blessing is coming. So everything is all right. Don't worry. You should always remember who you are. You are a magnificent creator. You can do whatever you want to. Just make sure that you know what's going on, you know? And just be sure that you have all the facts before you make a move. Because here the card says that you should wait. You shouldn't rush in things, and you should allow the nature to take its course. So careful. You will distance yourself. Definitely. You will distance yourself. You will accept the situation. And you know that once you accept certain situation, the situation will automatically transform. So you will go the right way. And you will rebuild your base. You will be better. You'll see. I know. Because deep down in your heart, you know what's right. And you will do the right thing. And you will start moving on. You will honor and treasure the right relationship, because deep down you will realize what is sacred and what you should do. And I'm wishing you all the best. Let me see what angels cards have to say or to advise in this view. They advise you to not back down, to stand up for what you believe is right, which is connected with the matters of the heart, because heart knows. That's it for today, my lovely group 4. Have a nice time. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, my group number 5. Lots of love. Hi. Before I start with the reading, tell me about yourself. I want to know who you are. I want to know who is on the other side. How are you today? What's going on in your life? You can write down below in the comments, or you can send me an email if you want to. You are in the group with the moonstone, the beautiful moonstone, and the card of the Empress. So, moonstone, it's a magic crystal that connects you with your feminine side and with your inner goddess. It's all about love, bringing lovers together from the feminine side, of course. Okay, is there any Betty? I have a feeling that there is a Betty listening to me right now. And Bonnie and Todd and Mark, for you and for all of you listening. Let's see what's going on with this breakup. Why did it happen? And how to move on. So, the real reason for breaking up. You will find inside yourself. You know. You knew it all along. You knew it from the beginning. You knew exactly what aspects did not work. And you were playing blind. What's nice at the beginning, after a while, you start to notice some things that you don't like. But the important thing is that you know what it is. So listen to your heart, because the heart knows. You have regrets. You have regrets that you or the other person maybe didn't allow enough space. There was not enough space. Because love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So maybe from both sides, maybe from one side there was not enough space in this relationship. And now there is a regret. The bad thing about this relationship you will need time and contemplation. It is all inside you. You need time to sit down, to think, and to come to the conclusion. And as I said before, you already know what didn't work. You should always remember that you are the strong one and you have all the qualities necessary to make a good relationship that is based on love and trust and above all respect. Don't ever forget that. Even when you're angry or when you're sad, don't forget that you should have respect within one relationship. Because in the relationship you get inside because you need someone to satisfy some of your needs, and you should respect that person because he or she is there for you. And you will distance yourself. You will distance yourself, having in mind and knowing that your soulmate is this close to you, very close. Have that in mind. Believe that, and they will soon materialize in your life, I'm sure. And you will rebuild yourself, and while rebuilding yourself, while being gentle and nice to yourself, have in mind that the emotions are the most beautiful thing in the world. They're natural and necessary part of life. But they can also distort your perception. Then they can cloud your vision. And in order to have clarity, you should give up the resentment. Clear yourself first, and you will have your soulmate right beside you in no time. And you will start to move on. Yes, you will by surrendering. Yes. You're strong and you will surrender the old, and the new will enter your life. be strong, let go, and the new will come to your life very soon. Let me ask the angelic cards what else they can advise you, because I'm sure they have something to tell. And my angelic cards say that very important doors are opening for you right now, and you should walk through them. So that means that you can relax, you can contemplate a little, and in no time you will feel better, my dear, because, as I already said, a new wonderful opportunity is coming. And that is all for today, my lovely group number 5. All the best. See you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 6. How are you today? Tell me, please, what's going on in your life? Are you happy? Are you sad? What's going on? What's new in your life? Who are you? I want to know who is on the other side, really. I want to know who am I talking to right now. And let's see. Here we have the blue sand. It's very beautiful. Look at it. It's shiny. And the card is the Emperor. Okay, the order and the discipline and the male energy. So let's say think about the crystal. The blue sand is in essence connected with ambition, with acceptance, and with fate. And let us ask the cards, what's going on with that breakup? Why did it happen? What do you regret? How to move on? Okay. The real reason for the breakup is that you felt that you need space. Probably actually both sides need space. They need to think about it. They need time for themselves to think about it, which is okay. Yeah. After that, you will clear emotions, thoughts, and you will be certain how to move on. There are regrets about everything that is going on, but you know, acceptance is the key word here, because it is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are, because no one is perfect and nothing is perfect. We are not perfect. There's no point trying to change whatever is beyond our control. Everything that is outside of us, we just live it. There's no reason to worry about it. And the bad thing about this relationship is that everything went on very fast. very fast, immensely. I mean, it was so rushed. You didn't allow the nature to take its course. And that is why you should back up now. You should give space and time to think about it. And there are things you must remember. You must remember who you truly are. What kind of soul, what kind of attractor you are. Because once you know your soul, it's easier for you to realize who your real soulmate is. And you know what? Once you know that, they will be there by your side in no time. That's right. You will try to distance yourself. You will do your best to distance yourself. And you know why? Because the emotions are too strong at the moment. And once you're in that situation with such strong emotions, although they are the most beautiful things in the world, you don't have clear perception. They can blur your perception. So, in order to see things clearly, you must let go of all negative energies and aspects, of all resentment, of jealousy. Just leave it alone for the time being. At least calm down. Calm down. And you will rebuild yourself. Because once you see what the situation is like, you will accept and you will surrender. Yes. At times, you must surrender for the things to change. And they will, trust me. I know you will start moving on by nurturing the friendship within this relationship. Once you change that, your love life will improve tremendously. Believe me. And let us ask our angels cards, what do they have to tell you or advise you about this situation? The angels cards say that you might be down at the moment, but you should be aware that there are cycles, and although you might feel down and hurt and have no energy at the moment, that things will change. Your thoughts and then your emotions, and together with all that, your energy level will be balanced pretty soon. So, do not give up, do not give in. Everything's gonna be perfect because you're magnificent creator, and you will do things that are most important for you at this moment. And remember, your action is the right action. Believe in yourself. And that's all for the group number 6 for today. Thank you for being with us and see you soon. Bye-bye. That was all for today, my darlings. Thank you for being with us again. Hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye. Ciao.